Hello everyone, welcome back to Kiran's English Hub. In this video, I'm going to teach you grammar part adverbs. This is the syllabus in Osman University, first year and second sem. That must be last unit, that is unit 4. So let us go through these adverbs. So what are adverbs basically? Adverbs are the words which are used to modify verbs. They modify adjectives, they modify another adverbs. Now in the textbook of degree we have certain exercises. Let us go through these exercises. In this case of exercises, there are adjectives given in the bracket. Now you have to change those adjectives into adverbs and use them properly, right? Look at the first one given. Come dash before it finishes. Quick is adjective. Change this into adverb and use it in this case. What can you use here? Quickly. Okay, come change this to quickly. Okay, quick is the adjective, and when you are changing into adverb, that comes as quickly. Come quickly before it finishes. Next one. Although he is a good student, he will not do dash in the exams. Good is adjective here. You have to change that into adjective. Adjective here. You have to change that into adverb. What is the adverb of this? Good. Good adverb is well. So he did not do well in the exam. Next, Telugu is my mother tongue. I speak it dash. Fluent is again adjective. Change that into adverb. What is adverb? Fluently. Next one, he did not complete the course as dash as he thought he would be. It is not he would be, it could be, you can change that into it would be also. He would can also be used. Easy here is adjective, change it into adverb. What is adverb? Easily. He did not complete the course as easily as he thought he would. Next, I reached on time because I left home early. What you can use here? Early, come early, left early. Can you change that into adjective? We need adverb here. What adverb can be used? Early itself is here, can be used as adjective, can also be used as adverb. So I left home early, early can be used. Okay, so both early is both adverb and adjective. Next, in this case you have to find out the errors and correct those errors. My sister always worked hard, not hardly. Hard is, remember, both adjective and adverb. Okay, not hardly. Hardly comes as the meaning of, if at all hardly is used, hardly means rarely. He comes to college hardly, that means he comes to college rarely. So this cannot be used, only how to go with adjective or adverb. Okay, so both, it can be used as adjective or it can also be used as adverb. So worked hard can be used. Next, he is driving too fastly. Remember, in English there is no word as fastly. Okay, and fastly word itself is not there, only fast. Fast itself is both adjective and adverb. Okay, so here it is adverb. Next, the plane flew highly, not highly, it must be high. Okay, the plane flew high, both adverb and adjective. In this case this is adverb. Next, he is dressed casually. Okay, he is dressed casually can be used, there is no error in this case. Next, the pan is really hot. Can you use this? The pan is really hot. Really is the adverb. Okay, can be used here, right? Let us move to the next one. In this exercise 3, we have some options given in the blank in the above box, and here you have got two sentences having multiple fillers. So based on this filler, based on the context, you have to use both adverbs and adjectives. They are mixed up. Okay, look at the first one. Mrs. Reddy had begun the class dash. She had begun the class dash. What you can use? She had begun the class happily, quickly, severe, sadly, quietly, never. What you can use? We can go with the early word. She had begun the class early. I had been late. Okay, had been late. You can use, which one you can use? Had been late when? I had been late yesterday. Can you go with yesterday? Yesterday. And was punished, referring to past, right? So yesterday can be used. And I was punished. Punished how? Punished severely for it. Okay, I was punished severely. I tiptoed in. I tiptoed in. Tiptoed in the sense go very quietly. What you can use here? I tiptoed in quietly. Can anywhere? Can you use that anywhere? I tiptoed in quietly. It is here. Okay. I tiptoed in quietly. That means I entered inside quietly from the back door and slid into. This must be slid into my seat. This is okay. Slid into my seat dash before she noticed. Slid into my seat. Yeah, what you can use here? Before dash before she noticed. I slid into my seat. Can use quickly. Okay, so I slid into my seat quickly before she noticed. That means I immediately sat into my seat quickly before she noticed me. So first one, let us reread it. Mrs. Reddy had begun the class early today. I had been late yesterday. That's why I was punished. How I was punished? Severely for it. I tiptoed in quietly without any noise from the back door and slid into my seat quickly before she noticed. I entered into the class quickly before she noticed. Can be used. Next, I go to the park dash evening. What you can use here? Every evening, is that there? Yes. Okay, so you can go with every. Daily evening is not that correct. Next, I dash run into my neighbor Thara. Okay, so you can go with I often run, I sometimes run. Multiple words can be used here. I often run into my neighbor Tara. Her pet dog wags in the sense shakes its tail dash when it sees me. So how does it wag? It wags its tail. What you can use? Quietly, sadly, happily. Sadly cannot be used. Wags in the sense related to happiness. So we can go with happily. Okay. Now look at this. I go to park every evening. I often or I sometimes run into my neighbor Tara. Her pet dog wags its tail happily when it sees me. When do the dogs wag their tails? When they're happy. So you can go with the adverb form of happily here, right? So this is it for this video, students. So before you could leave, if you are the first time viewer to my channel, please do subscribe and also share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video.